Hi everybody, welcome back to a gameplay of me and my boyfriend. We are doing the last two cups from the DLC.
And of course, now that the DLCs are complete, we have Birdo, Kamek, Wiggler, Petey Piranha, Peachette, Pauline, Diddy, and Funky Kong. And now we will be doing the final two cups, which will be doing 8 races. So there, and also, however, we also have a music menu where we can listen to the music from the tracks. But right now, let's get to the fun. So from here, we have an expanded roster now. Now that Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Pauline, and Peachette are on board, therefore we can start the fun. So, Miracle Awesome is playing as Peachette, and I, Rayleville Enterprises, will be playing as Pauline. So,
Don't worry, I'm looking for something.
yep. So for Pauline is going to be in the 300 SL Roadster with GLA tire. And the Super Glider. While Peachette is in the Prancer with off-road tires and the Peach Parasol. So therefore, we'll be doing the new 8 tracks in order. We will be starting at Acorn Cup, starting off at Rome Avanti from the tour, and we'll be ending at Rainbow Road from the Wii. So let's go! And here's our first track, Rome Avanti from the tour. And we are in Rome, as the track's name says. And they're off. Pauline has taken the lead, and Peachette is following close behind in second. And now we're racing up the Coliseum. And I just honked my horn at those wrenches, which are Bowser's soldiers who pop out of holes in the ground and throw wrenches at you. Hence the name Wrenches.
Did I just double lap Wario?
No, not really. You just single overlap. You just overlapped him, not double. But there was, however, one time I actually overlapped everybody on one of these tracks. Because I took a little practice run myself before this video was to be made. So technically, I actually did a practice video. Let me back that up. I actually did a practice run of these tracks with the 4 newbies. And of course, In DK Mountain, I overlapped everybody right when they were just entering the final lap.
That scared me the first time I saw that.
What, the chain chops?
Yes.
Yeah, you'll be running into them soon enough. Because here you go now. And I mean for Peachette.
Someone expected them to eat the fridge. You don't want someone to eat the fridge.
Indeed, you don't.
Especially when you're on it. Then you get something good. They fall into the doom.
And of course, a few seconds ago, the race is over as Pauline scores first. And in second is Peachette. So for this race, we have Isabelle, Iggy, King Boo, Birdo, Wario, Morton, Shy Guy, Baby Peach, Tanuki Mario, and Yoshi.
You have all Mario characters except for Isabelle, which is from Animal Crossing.
And now we move on to our next track of this final DLC. So here we are on DK Mountain from the GameCube.
Is this the one with the holes? Oh yes it is.
But the track has been revamped in a much bigger way. This is our second race, and we're ready.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Yeah, especially for a revamp. Well, you're going the wrong way, Peachette.
Oh, I forgot about that part. I also practiced on these tracks, but I kind of forgot about that part. You have to watch out for the holes and the boulders in this track.
And the wavy bridge.
Was it wavy in the GameCube too?
Not much, but of course if you drove too close to the edge, you would fall off.
That bridge is unsafe. Why is it moving? I love her dress.
Indeed, Peachette's dress is paraskirtable.
What about Pauline's?
No, Pauline didn't appear much in Mario games, but she did, however, appear in Super Mario Odyssey as the mayor of New Donk City, after all.
We had to find a purse for her for a birthday present.
And of course, she also performs the Jump Up Superstar in Super Mario Odyssey, which is actually the Super Mario Odyssey theme song.
I didn't hear that song. Well, I don't play the game that much. I would love to hear that song one day. Maybe one day when I think of playing the game, I'll do it again. I don't know if I want to play it again or not.
Yeah, you're mostly hearing the instrumental from the menu.
Oh. You almost double lapped everyone.
Yeah, that wasn't the first time, of course. Besides, I did overlap a bunch of racers one time, and they just only entered the final lap after I won the race. And therefore, DK Mountain is done. Therefore, we've got 5 arrows, and therefore we have 2 three-way ties, which of course in 3rd is King Boo, Iggy, and Isabelle, and in 10th is Yoshi, Tanuki Mario, and Baby Peach, with Morton fighting Wario in 7th. Boy, talk about a surprise for this one, folks. If you're watching this, be sure to like, share, and subscribe on this, because this, of course, is very rare and bizarre. Well, technically, rare, not bizarre. But now we move on to our next course. Here we are on Daisy Circuit from the Wii. Which, if you saw the trailer on YouTube for this was mostly the one track they showed off, along with the 4 newbies. Oh, and also that Piranha Plant cardboard thing, that was the secret shortcut, so you won't be seeing any of us use that for this version.
And there's a new fountain.
Yeah, 2 new fountain statues, which you already seen in the video.
We have the original with Luigi and Daisy. Now we have one with the 2 baby characters on it now too. Who are the baby characters?
Oh, that was Baby Luigi and Baby Daisy. That's who the second statue is.
So we have the grown-up version and the baby versions?
That is correct.
Peachette almost looks like Toadette.
That's because, of course, in New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on Nintendo Switch, Nintendo actually gave Toadette a power-up called, I think it was called the Super Crown, where Toadette puts it up, where if Toadette touches the Super Crown, she becomes Peachette, which looks like an identical version of Peach, but with superpowers. After Peach was captured by Bowser in her own castle because of Bowser's usual conquering Mushroom Kingdom conquest things again.
Thank you for the explainable.
Explanation, you mean?
Sorry. And there's Daisy Flower on the, I don't know what they call the finish line bars, but whatever.
Oh, you mean that billboard of Daisy Candy?
Let's say yes.
Yeah, that was a billboard.
Yes!
And it said Daisy Candy on it.
I like the candy.
Yep. So now we move on to our last track of the Acorn Cup. And here we are at Piranha Plant Cove. In the trailer, however, they say this track is from Mario Kart Tour, which is the mobile app, but however, when I played it, it did not say Piranha Plant Cove Tour. It just said Piranha Plant Cove. But anyway, here we go.
And as I was trying to say, I thought this was a new track when I first saw it because it didn't say the original game where it was from.
Well, according to the trailer that Nintendo News put on the Switch, this track actually came from the tour.
I've never seen this track before in my life.
That's because, according to Nintendo, this track came from the tour.
And you had to be careful of piranha plants.
Hence the name of the track, Piranha Plant Cove.
Because you know how nippy those things are.
But in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, they actually sing and walk.
You want that game, don't you?
We'll see.
I could ask my dad for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Whee!
It looks so cute with the little, my little, well not, okay, you have a pony cart.
You mean the Prancer?
Yeah.
That's the name of it.
Rocking the cart again.
Oh, don't swerve around like crazy.
I like when it goes on two wheels to side.
Yeah, but don't do that too much or you're gonna crash into a wall or something like you did with that clam.
I was trying to drive before it closed. Whoa, how did I do that?
Simple. You press the jump button, fall by using the control stick.
Will he eat me? No, thank you.
No, of course not.
We have fish too.
Yeah, anglerfish.
Thank you. We have toads.
Who are the audience watching.
And they have snorkels.
Well, looks like we got ourselves two two-way ties, and back to a three-way tie with Isabelle, Iggy, and King Boo tying for third again. Wario's tied with Morden in 7th, and Yoshi's tied with Tanuki Mario in 10th. Now we move on to the Spiny Cup, our final DLC cup of the game. We are now at Madrid Drive from the tour. And boy, what a place this is.
Is there a party going on?
No, the confetti is the races going. giant wiggler on the track.
If he's sleeping.
He won't be during the second lap.
Ooh, this is beautiful.
If you think that's beautiful, check out this museum of art.
I'm not there yet. Okay, now I am.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Nintendo's
beautiful.
Museum of Art.
All those pictures are on Google Images.
Indeed. And boy are they intriguing and impressive. And now we come to the marketplace where there's thwomps destroying the road. And there's Wiggler walking around the dining area. Again, of course, as I mentioned.
Yay. I love the noise of my horn.
Yeah, it sounds like a cell phone's ringing. And here I am at the soccer stadium where there's Goombas playing one-on-one soccer with those wind-up boots.
We have jaywalkers here.
Jaywalkers? Those are Goombas.
Sorry, I was watching a YouTube video and the guy called the Goombas jaywalkers.
Oh.
Were they cheering for the soccer or were they cheering for me?
Cheering for the soccer game. Yep. Well, looks like Iggy, King Boo, Wario, and Tanuki Mario fell down on this one. Now we move on to the second course of the Spiny Cup. Now we're on Rosalina's Ice World from the 3DS.
You guys may remember this if you guys played the 3DS back then. I sure remember it.
I'm sure lots of people do.
Hey Draco, are you actually on? Did you pick one of the real carts?
Real carts? Mine's.
No, I mean that resembles a real car. The car you're using right now.
Well, since it had the GLA mark, however, the 300 SL Roadster actually was based off of a real car.
Wow.
But of course the Switch is not the first time it was introduced. You see, the GLA cars were actually introduced back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, back on the Nintendo Wii U, where you actually had to buy them from the Nintendo eShop.
Mario Kart 8 was the same as this one when we first got it.
Well, this one's actually the Switch version, which of course you would only buy the DLCs. These for the new tracks they invented. The original one only had the DLC, so the first 4, which were the Egg, Triforce, the Bell, and the Crossing Cups.
Were the Animal Crossing characters in here with us as well back then?
Not really, because you would actually have to buy them off of the eShop on the Wii U.
So the Good Villager and Isabel's a different story then.
Exactly.
Isabel's a cute, whatever animal she is.
Who?
Isabel.
Oh,
I think she's a dog.
Well, she looks like one to me.
She says woof in the games when you talk to her.
Then of course she's a dog.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
We're in outer space on this track.
That's why the sky is beautiful?
Yeah, because it's outer space. But of course, this track is done. And therefore, we have a tie between Shy Guy and Wario in 8th, and Tanuki Mario is tied with Yoshi in 10th. Now we move on to our next... Easy with the buttons. And now here we are on Bowser Castle 3 from the SNES, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, completely revamped in a new look.
Mario, I played this before. The original version of it. Hi there, Isabel. Sorry. You gotta be careful of the lava, too. The lava is not a place you want to be playing with.
Indeed.
It could burn you and barbecue you.
I've already seen that happen a dozen times in movies.
You've seen me do it a couple of times during these quizzes as well, Amy. I mean, can you drink that?
Yeah.
Because remember, if you remember the Wii video we did, I kind of fell into the fire a couple of times.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it was the first one we did in October or it was for the second one, I'm not sure.
Who knows?
I do watch the videos after they're uploaded to make sure they're okay, but I don't know. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Buta, ouch. I get the point.
With the blobs.
Yeah, the thwomp got in your way that time.
Yeah. And this track is much more awesome, or much more better than it was back on the Super Nintendo.
Indeed, I agree. The people at Nintendo really did a great job revamping this track.
And I know what Mario Kart looks like from the Super Nintendo because I have that game in my Super Nintendo back at my place, but it's pretty cool.
Right now, Wario and Yoshi have fallen down, and now we come to our big finale.
Rainbow Row from the Wii.
But not just the regular. This one is anti-gravity all through it out. All through it all.
And there's lots of different things in this track that you may not have never saw on the Wii, but some new stuff.
Probably, but mostly this track is all anti-gravity.
That's why our wheels look like they're down, almost.
Technically, they're turned our car into hovers.
Well, yes.
Oof. I just bumped into the fence. That was silly. Woohoo!
I usually fall over in this track, but this track is a lot more safer and a lot more cooler.
Yeah, this track was revamped.
If you guys saw the video we made in October, you will see how badly I was at Rainbow Road. I love this track. It's so cute.
At least they did an awesome job revamping it, and they made it anti-gravity.
Do you like the stars on it?
The stars look cool on the place.
I think the gold. Oh, no, not gold. What's it called? The silver star hoops.
Oh yeah, those cannons, yeah.
These things that we're going through?
I thought you were talking about the one I'm heading for, but yeah, those boosters, however, are cool.
But well, I like the cannon too, and that too.
And of course, these giant rainbow rings.
Oh gosh. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's a no call.
And Pauline wins the cups.
Please ignore my ringtone. Maybe it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, don't worry.
What did she say?
Just like a princess. But of course, for our final results, King Boo and Iggy tied in 4th, and Baby Peach tied with Yoshi in 11th. And this, folks, concludes all of the DLCs.
Oh, Miss Stephanie.
Yep, so therefore, that's all of our DLCs, folks. Hope you enjoyed watching this, because of course we sure had a fun time playing it. So therefore...
And, and this is all the DLCs of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
which came out November 9th. So therefore, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and drop any comments down below. So therefore, hope you enjoyed it.